Yeah. Mm, let me resize this a little bit. So what do I do here? Twitch. Thank you, Abenzer Tashnom. Hey, Pro Boxer. Sit here and I go. Okay. Thank you guys for the wishes. Hey, Sadiq. Hey, Vaikun. Thank you. Suyash. Thank you. Thank you, Sadiq. I turned 32 years old today. Officially. I start my 33rd. Sort of a happy day, sort of a sad day. But yeah, that's where I am now. Thank you, Nikhil. Means a lot, bro. I'm officially completed 32. Now I'm on to 33. And it's like, so yesterday technically was my birthday. 21st June, it's now officially 21st June, but it's actually 20th June. So there you go. GED one can cry about me not going live right on time when I said, but yeah, it is how it's going to be. Here's to many more strong years ahead. Thank you, Suyash. Thank you. So these days, like I'm seeing that all the coding content has disappeared. Thank you, Kailash. That all the coding content has disappeared from my YouTube feed. I don't know what has happened. Maybe people are out of ideas or what has happened. Do you know though, one of the gifts that I have got this birthday is one of these stands. I mean, can you see, like, here are the balloons, how it is, how it was supposed to be stuck right here, like that. It kind of fell down, all of it, kind of gave in to its own weight. So laptop stand, I got one of these. Hey Spiero, man, you gave me 5 Canadian dollars. Wow, thank you so much. So I got one of these laptop stands today. So right now I am using that, and I think it will be some time that I'll be using it, and then I'll tell you what I think about it. But thank you, Spiero, for the $5. Um, so yeah, so today I just wanted to quickly cover the Karnataka government thing that they did. Wait a second, let me start my chroma key. One second, chroma key, boom, boom. Yeah, so we are there. Shit. Sorry about that. Yellow chocolate khalo. Thank you. Hey Abhay, thank you. Kailash, thank you. Kailash Rajput. Shino Mean, thank you. I don't know why, but I'm seeing a lot of most people saying AI gonna replace them, especially on social media. Like it ain't true. But it kind of makes me anxious sometimes because I love software development. Actually, that is the goal, isn't it? So Karnataka government proposes 12-hour workday. So I'm reading off of this Angel One website, but apparently what has happened recently is Karnataka government has introduced the idea of 12-hour work days. Now I'm just going to throw a personal note out there. Bangalore is right here when it comes to me. I love the city of Bangalore, like all of it. So it kind of hurt when I saw this article going around, and I see this getting traction everywhere, whether it is LinkedIn, Twitter, everywhere. So it kind of hurt seeing this. So let's discuss this a little bit. Hey Dev, thank you. Thank you for the wishes. Congratulations on birthday. So thank you, thank you. This is enough for a fortnight skin. Thanks. Okay. So we're gonna dive into this a little bit. So just, I don't see a discussion of salary increments. That's the one thing I see here. I think there is some of you who will be ready to put in 12 hours of work a single day if it meant getting a paycheck or sustaining a job. I think some of you would be able to do, some of you would be willing to do that. But kind of, it's a little bit bizarre in the sense that are managers going to be spending 12 hours in the office? I mean, are people not going to find ways around it? I mean, lie to their employer or lie to their clients that, yeah, we are working 12 hours, but there is no proof to convey to somebody that you are indeed working 12 hours. I mean, Bangalore traffic is already bad enough that you kind of have to take an hour into consideration when it comes to getting somewhere. Even if like a distance of 5 kilometers, if you are traveling via metro, you still have to take into consideration like 30 minutes extra. I can't imagine like employees who live very far away from their offices wanting to commute to a workplace that has imposing 12-hour work days. What I see really happening is I don't see the productivity graph going up like this. I don't see it just. What really happens in these situations is people are hanging around the office a little bit more to fill the time clock and time sheets and everything. But apparently, like, it has little to no effect on productivity. I think 8 hours is like the sweet spot for employees. You can go and find employees who are willing to work on a productive scale for 12 hours. But humans are not designed for that kind of, friction when it comes to work. Working 12 hours a day, can you imagine? Like, if you take into consideration 1 hour it takes you to get ready, and then 1 hour it takes you to get to your office, and then return commute is 1 hour again. So how many hours is it total that you're spending outside your home? It's like 15 hours. Then basically you have 7 hours left for your sleep. What happens then? Wouldn't that take a toll on your health? Even if not mental health, it will take a toll on the physical health, right? Like, I'm talking ballpark numbers here. I'm not saying 15 hours exactly. Some people live very far away from their office, so it might even take them more. Or some unforeseeable conditions like metro maintenance or traffic not working properly or some kind of accident or whatever, some kind of construction or whatever. So, kind of difficult. It would be very difficult for people to maintain their regular work life, wouldn't be? So you turned 40 today. No, 32. I'm officially 32. I have started 33 now. Damn, just decided to sleep a little late, and guess what? You can see it in my eyes that I'm feeling sleepy as well. I'm not in my best form right now. It is like 12:30 past midnight. 30 minutes past midnight. Damn. Make them work 12 hours, pay for 1 hour. Oh yeah, that is another thing. The salaries. There is no mention of a salary increment now, is there? Major reforms to its labor laws, which may include extending the daily work hours, blah, 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 blah. Proposals by the opposition, of course it would. The daily work limit may soon, okay, so it's a limit. Hopefully it is a limit. From the existing 9 hours to 10 hours. Simultaneously, the permitted overtime could extend to 12 hours a day. Okay, so is there something that we are missing out on? Did we just get clickbaited on this title? Or maybe it is only this newspaper that has written it this way. I'm not even sure what is going on. As consultations proceed, it remains vital that the states ensure a balance between economic growth and worker welfare. Nah, everything is about profit, brother. Everything is about profit. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, on paper, it seems like the productivity will be higher, but that's not how it works with humans. The more you pressurize them, the more they find ways to trick you into believing that they have been working. No, it's like 6 hours of productivity. I feel like it's a sweet spot for people. That is the time. That is a time limit where you can feel your productivity kicking in. Even I would say at 8 hours limit, it starts going down by the seventh and eighth hour. I would say. I don't like shoulder muscle. It's really hard to see any improvements, bro. What? What? Did you just say that about me? Um, hey, Nameless Monster, thank you. Thank you, Sujit. Sorry, the balloons are going off by their own. They are bursting. Yeah, I guess it's probably clickbait. I don't ever trust Indian media. I don't know, man. Like, not even just Indian media. I would say, don't trust media. Treat us with a stream on Saturday and Sunday. Okay. Ankh said, yeah, really glad to hear that word. Um, it's an employer's market. We are so cooked, man. No, I disagree with that sentiment. It was always an employer's market. Always an employer's market. Thing is, a company can survive by overworking their employees by making them do multiple people's work. But is that the case with an employee? No. You can say that, okay, there is a demand for a particular skill or whatever, but at the end of the day, the employer is signing your paycheck, and that's why you keep showing up to the workplace. The moment they stop doing that, you will be like, oh, why would I care about this office, my boss? I don't care about any of them. I'll go work for somebody else who pays me money. So it always has been employer's market. I disagree with this sentiment so much. Hey Naman Gadia, I hope I said your name correctly. Thank you, Naman. Hey Shanmukh Rao, welcome to the stream. Naman, welcome to the stream as well. I got an offer at MNC service-based company. I work for 9 hours and I'm parallelly preparing for GATE. What should I do? That is your priority, Shanmukh. If you feel happy with your work, if you feel like you can do this for the next 25 years, go with job. If you feel a little bit of non-satisfaction, I would say go for GATE. Pretty much that is on you now. It's not a binary situation where you should do this or you should do that. You can do both. I mean, if you crack GATE, then obviously you would leave your job and go to GATE. Or whatever you do after clearing GATE, I don't know. Today I saw a Veritasium video that was quite interesting about the $1 million problem that nobody else has been able to solve this year. The conjecture, Goldbach conjecture. Hey Lingaraj Patel, thank you. What CTC? Asking the real questions here. Yeah, I guess I'll agree to that. Even before 2021, there were a lot of layoffs, so it's only that it started happening now. See? Told you. Hey, Naman. Hi from Nepal. Hey, love from India, bro. I got a query. Is which hire more employees to increase the labor cost for projects so that company can earn more profits? Yes, yes. That's what capitalism 101 is. You basically just told us, you basically just asked the basic definition of capitalism. Yes, that's what that is. You hire somebody, you overinflate their skill set, and you build the client a little bit more. That's what this is. And yes, what you asked is true. Birthday stream, happy birthday. Okay, thank you, Lemonade. Thank you, Arjun Srijit. Have you watched the Infinite Hotel one? Yes, I did. like the different kinds of infinity, where he says a hotel with infinite number of rooms can run out of rooms if somebody else comes in. Hey, golf boy, thank you. About me, bro, not you. Oh, okay, okay. Shoulder muscle, huh? So you said I don't like seeing shoulder muscle. Is it really hard to see? It is really hard to see any improvements, bro. What does that mean even? Are you going to the gym? I mean, Vaikun, is that what's happening? Do you not are you not getting like muscle gains? But one thing I have to really say though, all of the coding content has disappeared from my feed. Unbelievable, a little bit for me. Maybe I'm not watching that much coding content these days. Probably that's why. I got cricket clips, I got Iron Man, I got Friends clips. I watched this video by Tharun Speaks. I have to say, like, massively disappointing video. Massively disappointing video. This one, the future is scary. Like, shut the hell up, bro. If it is a sponsored video for Scalar, just lead with that. I feel like every time an influencer tries to lead with fear to sell you a product, they actually end up hurting the brand a little bit. Because they make it seem like this is the only problem that exists and this is the only solution that exists. Like there is no alternative here. Yes, the future is scary. Yes, Scalar is solving a problem. But it's not like Scalar is the only one who's solving a problem. There are multiple coaching institutes that do the same thing. There are multiple colleges that do the same thing. There are multiple diplomas that do the same thing. So this whole thing, this whole video is a massive stinker from Tharun Speaks. What a creator he was, where he really used to make like good looking videos, completely turned into a sellout. Watch videos if there isn't good editing in it from some reason. Would you watch such fun science, tech and other such informative videos like walks, etc. if there was no heavy editing but pure fun knowledge with decent editing? I feel like I can't watch videos if there isn't good editing for some reason. Bro, you are brandified now. I feel like you can only watch content which is full of branding and everything. But you are watching my stream. I mean, I'm not the flashiest streamer out there. Neither my videos are not that flashy or not that heavily edited. You're kind of contradicting your own point now, aren't you? Hey, Shahnawaz Alam, welcome to the stream. You watched new stand-up, How to Get Hired. I do enjoy the stand-up calls, but it's too long for me, a little bit. That's the problem I didn't realize I had with Theo and Prime, both of them. Their videos are getting a little bit longer and longer, like they're stretching it a little bit. Streaming is alright, I don't watch, I mean, nobody watches a recording of the stream through and thorough. People just jump around and skip points and be done with it. But when they dedicate to a topic, it drags on a little bit too long. And stand up, the concept is 4 people talking. So obviously, like everybody has to say something about a specific topic. It's not like they're gonna pass that over. So there's a lot of, I would not say yapping, but I would say there is a lot of knowledge transfer where it kind of evolves into then jokes and then some anecdotes or some metaphors, and you kind of forget what the topic was since the beginning. Open Twitch chat now. I can't send links here, but I already am on Twitch right here. What do you mean? I'm trying to build a Shopify app for learning purposes. I've seen so many videos. They say I need to register the Shopify function with its ID. App do it's on. Oh yeah, that's correct. Yes. You have to create the function definition on your part. You have to deploy the function to your Shopify app. And then for the particular store, you have to call the function to create the function onto their admin background. And then they can use it based off of your code. It's not all automated. You can customize the behavior. But even then, there is a framework around it, and you can do very little customization. I mean, there is very little headroom for you to tweak things around. Not even Tarun speaks all the same. Like they scare students and their beliefs using the job market situation and mostly AI. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. He ends up hurting Scalar more than promoting it. Okay, I missed some chats. I feel like I want to ask a tech question. Go for it. Yeah. What's the best platform to start freelance with? I would say a full-time job. It sounds paradoxical, but if you want to be a freelancer, get a full-time job. Spend 4 or 5 years in the industry, make your connections. Only then you can jump into freelancing. I would say that's the safest way to do it. Which means Wipro, Infosys. Yeah, I know. Shanmukh, I know. I understood your question. Home workout, dumbbells and barbells. Nice. What's the video link?
They called you.
The diarrhea of a CEO. I don't like this dude, Steven Bartlett. He's one of those Dragon's Den dragon, isn't he? He was in some few episodes. He appeared. I don't like this dude simply because of his stance on remote work. I watched the video by Joshua Fluke on this guy, and I was like, screw this. This is bunch of virtue signaling and nothing else. Godfather of AI, warning about dangers of AI, concerns we should have about AI, cyber attack risk, viruses, corrupt echo chambers, regulating new technologies. It's too long. 1 hour 30 minutes. I'm not gonna watch that long, brother. And first of all, I'm surprised at how people are surprised that AI needs to be regulated. Like I have told you this so long ago. Last year I made a video on this that you should not use ChatGPT for coding, and this is why. And I explained the same thing, like it takes away your thinking capabilities. This is why you should not give in to the bots so quickly. And now Harvard is doing a research on AI. There is now published papers coming out that, Harvard research on AI says, what did it say? The dangers of artificial intelligence. So there you go. When was it written? Let me see. Is there a date? March 12, 2025. So more like 3 months ago. So you really need to have humans synthesizing and validating the data. Can AI help choose the best idea? No, it won't. I explained that with a metaphor as well. There was a factory where the company spent $100,000 to install a X-ray based machine to identify missing soaps in boxes. And you know what an employee did? They just installed a table fan so that empty boxes would fly off the conveyor belt, and they solved that issue. So no, AI can't help you with choosing the best option. We thought that experts would be better at corroborating and rejecting ideas, but it wasn't true. I mean, you confirm your own bias here, then what is there to say? Would you... one second. So I need to create mutations at some point in my code to register the function. Yes. You need to identify the trigger point when you need to call the GraphQL function. But yeah, you're gonna have to figure that out. Pramod, welcome to the chat, bro. One question. I completed my engineering in 23 CS. Wanted to focus on my family business. Want to join IT, but due to career gap, I couldn't get any offers. Shall I do MTech? Okay, there are 2 or 3 things happening here. MTech is not the band-aid for your career gap problem. It's not. It has nothing to do with your career gap, and it won't help career gap. Just say that you have been invested in the family business. That's it. And you are now at a stable state where you don't need to pay attention to it anymore. It can drive itself. Just go with that sentiment, and you don't need to do MTech. Hey Deep Kumar Rana, Keep going strong, man. Thank you so much, Deep. Hey, Mahin Kataria, thank you. I've been learning JavaScript for a few days now, and it's kind of confusing because everything is so different to me, who is already accustomed to C style languages. Yeah, initially that happens, yeah. What is your POV on Harkirat Singh University? Does he mislead the students or help them to upgrade? Give your pros and cons following him. See, I don't have a problem with Harkirat Singh University in the sense that it is a college. Almost every college advertises their services. You can see boardings, hoardings, banner boards, advertisement boards everywhere for every college out there. They do that. But on YouTube, there is a fine line between original content and just straight up promotion. And that is something that you can transition into very smoothly when it comes to the product that you're selling. It's very easy to do that. So you start off your video by telling people how the entire education system is kind of broken. Education system doesn't tell us what to do or whatever. I'm gonna tell you what to do. Join my college. That is how the strategy is with YouTubers, to bring people to their institute. And the thing is that there is no inherent keeping up with the curriculum thing. It's not. It's not. Okay, so let's say that I picked 3 of you, and my mission was to get the 3 of you up to date with the current technology. That would be easier to achieve. If not, it's not the most easy thing in the world, but it's still doable because it's only 3 of you. But when there is 3,000 of you, and when there is like 30,000 of you, that becomes near impossible. Because you can't teach 30,000 people by yourself now, can you? So you have to bring people in for that, to fill that education gap. At which point, if a new technology gets released into the market, they will act like they know the technology. And they will be the same as the college professors that they despise, who they say that professors in colleges act like they know a bunch of stuff. Well, guess what? You are headed the exact same path. This is what I think, like these course sellers, like the course sellers started selling courses as a replacement for your education gap that you're having in your college. But that road led to them becoming a college now. So now you're guaranteeing that there will be some education gap in your college that you are teaching to students, and then somebody else will come in to fill that gap. And this cycle, it continues, it continues. Hey Dave, 1IT. I hope this shows I'm not a beginner. What happened? So the important chapters in there said Amul launched their protein supplement. Is it good? Haven't tried it, bro. I haven't tried it. Good old example of Indian mindset. Will you help me fundraise for my education? If you can, I'm preparing the draft. Huh? Since when, like, I am all about money now? This bitch GE Demon 1 wouldn't stop begging me for whatever skin on Fortnite or whatever. Like he did a poll on my Discord server, got wrecked, didn't ya? GE Demon 1. Anyway, can I get a review on my College Fest project? Yeah, why not? Algo Judge, coding contest platform. You can run the code as many times as you like, but once you submit and get a score, you can't attempt the question again. Let's go with easy. Enter a password. Okay. First of all, if you're saying enter a password, then why is it showing me the password that I'm typing? Huh? Get the I button. What button is that? Oh, this one. Easy pass. Okay. You are given a large integer represented in an integer array digits, where each digit I is the ith digit of the integer. Okay. These digits are ordered from the most significant to least significant in left to right order. The large integer does not contain any leading zeros. Increment the large integer by 1 and return the resulting array of digits. 1 to 4. Incrementing by 1 gives 1 to 4. Digits 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's 4, 3, 2, 2. So you take the last digit out and you increment it and you add it back in. Wouldn't that be just a division by 10, remainder of 10, then you get the last digit, then you increment it. If it is 9, then the increment would be 1 once again. You take another remainder to get that. Maybe you do 100 remainder, so that would be a safe bet to play. In which case, if you kept giving it 99999999999, that would be an interesting use case, edge case, I mean. This shows I'm not a beginner. Yeah, you're not a beginner, bro. You're not a beginner. What video is this? Yeah. Well done. Now, but still being a beginner after studying web dev for a year is not done. The password is an I button. I hope the Judge Zero API works, please. Okay. And the backend API. Okay, best of luck with the project, bro. But the thing that I said about 9999999 being the input, that would present a very interesting use case, I must say, in this question. Bro solving coding problems while he's so sleepy. I mean, this thing doesn't know when and how to shut up. I mean, what can I do? I hope you are not offended. Well, why would I be? Eric roll is just fun. It's alright. I tried Abun supplements a few times. It's really good, but the thing is, it's only available on their website and nowhere else. And it's mostly sold out on their website, so it's difficult to buy, bruh. I mean, I don't go into trying out weird ass products like Amul protein. Just don't do it. Vibe coding is for losers and posers. Yeah. I mean, it's not for losers and posers. I mean, it's more like boilerplating. I would say vibe coding is good for boilerplate. Only boilerplate. You just tell it to spin up a Next.js project. You tell it to spin up an Express.js project, and you just copy it and you start working. Like, that's what it's good for. Otherwise, I don't see like anything good with vibe coding. Currently in my 7th semester and have been offered an internship in Hyderabad. However, the company is not offering any stipend or financial support. I'm currently based in Assam. Join Karu. I would not say. I would recommend against it. No, don't do it. Actually, I've tried to give a question which was trending in Twitter where you have query to tell the LLMs to generate a random number between 1 to 50. They all give the same number 27. I request you to try. Okay, let's try. Can you guess a random number between 1 to what was it? 1 to 50, right? Yeah, 1 to 50. Oh, 27 exactly. Wow, what the hell? Really? Can't believe it. I thought it would be random. I literally said random. Damn. Can't believe it, Shanmukh. So I need to create mutation, register the function after the app is installed at some point. Yes, via an automated script. Yes. Thanks, bro. That is so helpful. Yeah, no problem. You should sleep now. You're too sleepy. Why do you try to control my life, bro? Thanks again and many returns of the day. Happy birthday. Thank you, boy. Sorry, I forgot. Happy birthday, bro. Thank you. Hey, Rufus. Thank you. Private Fortune. Thank you. You gotta think it is really beneficial. Even if they hadn't given you a stipend, they could have at least covered the basic finances for living and travel, which is you said isn't covered. Yes, that's what my problem is. Yeah, you should give out bare minimum. Why do they have to make you lose money? No. Great words, thanks, dude. You still gifted me. No, I didn't. Um, Show us the transaction ID. That's all I ask. Give me the transaction ID and I will prove it in the front of the world that I didn't pay you. I've been list to string, string to int, increment by 1, and then back to string and list. No, that is too complicated, Vaikunt. I wouldn't say that's the best. That is a way to solve the problem, yes, but not the best way to do it, obviously. I think we are far from full automation with AI. Okay, this is a different link. Okay. This tech needs quite a lot of fine tuning and still needs human intervention. The hope that you have where you want to at some point give away all the control to AI is what scares me.
Imagine creating a brand new.
The billion-dollar franchise left to rot. Yeah, Ben 10. I think you tweeted about this, Vaikunt, that you're pissed at what they did to Ben 10, didn't you? On Twitter? On Discord? I can't watch videos right now, I'm sorry. I feel like if I started watching videos and stopped talking, I would pass away on, not pass away, sorry, slip of the tongue, pass out on camera. Yeah, I agree, Ben 10 deserves more. Yeah, maybe it does. I wasn't the biggest Ben 10 fan. I like the concept. Well, you choose a superhero and then you become that superhero. I like that dude with that forearms. Buffed up guy. I like that guy. I've been at a startup 2.5 years on a low code stack. It's chaotic, draining, and offers no growth. Thinking of quitting mid project to upskill. Worth it despite burning bridges. Wanted to say a lot more, but the tech segment doesn't allow. 2.5 years on a low code stack. What's the CTC, bro? Naman, tell us. Hey, Amarjit Yadav, thank you. I tried Amul supplements. Okay. Yo, how dare you call Amul protein a weird product? I mean, weird as in, as a company, you can't pull off 2 or 3 categories of products. You just can't. You can pull off good milk, you can pull off good butter, but good protein, no. I'm gonna go to Muscle Blaze for that. Hey, mask coder, no issues, no issues. Birthday pe scribble. Okay, let's do it in some time. T3 just released a vid on vibe coding. Spoiler, he don't like it much. I mean, it's not really a spoiler. The people who are into software development professionally, they don't dig the idea of vibe coding. There is no surprise there, I think. Chalo said, Bhaiya, happy birthday once again. Have a great day ahead. God bless you. I'm going to resume my back end grind. Okay, fine, mine. Try other LLMs too. Nah, I think we're good, bro. Hey, Mohammad Hamidul Hassan Saqib, thank you for the wishes. I tried it. My GPT said 37. Damn. But how did it end up at 27 so exactly? Your communication is damn good in English. Just us some tips and how you became this good. I would say practice. I mean, the thing that you see now is you assume that I've been this way. I mean, you're seeing the chapter 25 of my life, but it actually started at chapter 1, which was back in 9th grade when I discovered Linkin Park, Green Day, Iron Maiden, Black Sabbath, System of a Down, and bands like that. I just jammed to their music so much. Eminem, 50 Cent, Jay-Z, like all these artists. Once I got into English music from Hindi music, I never went back. So I kept listening, and I just trained my brain on the lyrics that they say in their songs. And then I shifted to watching TV series, shifted to watching movies and everything. So it kind of helps. But at the end of it, what really helps is your motivation to speak in places where you are ready to be embarrassed in front of. India, speaking English in India is like a status symbol. Indians who speak English think that they are better than Indians who don't. So if you attempt speaking English in front of people and you mess up, oh man, you're gonna get roasted into oblivion, and you have to be accepting of that. If you get hurt easily, then you're not gonna make it through. People are brutal when it comes to pointing out mistakes in somebody else's grammar or whatever. So that's gonna happen to you. So if you can take that and you can still push forward, then you can get there. One day you'll get there. And then nobody cares how many mistakes you made in your grammar before. I got recommended the same video today, Ben 10. His name was Four Arms itself, haha. Oh, okay. Let's go scribble. Try the Ellen Street General the same over 25. A Maggie from my side, happy birthday. Bro, Maggie costs 10 rupees. You sent me 50. I can buy 5 packets of Maggie now. Actually, YouTube will jump in and take away 2 packets from me. But still, thank you for it. Around 8 lakh with a chance to go to 11 lakh. I would say it's good, bro. You're going through a normal progression of the career thing in your head. It's alright, chill out, Naman. At 2.5 years experience, 8 lakh salary is very good. Grok likes 42 rather than 27. Also, not 27 is 100% reproducible, but reproducible enough to question the human biases in training data. Could be. My man getting so much Maggie money nowadays. Mine just paid for 5 packets just now. But I don't want in a state that this company paying me this kind of money. Now Maggie costs 18 rupees now. Send the scribble link. Let's play. 18 rupees. I don't agree with that. Maybe I'll buy the bigger packet. Yeah, done. Okay, word count. Okay, so invite. Ayush Khare, happy birthday, bro. Oh, thank you, Ayush. 1 second. On your birthday, pass away. No, not pass away, pass out. I'm planning to buy ChatGPT Plus for a few months. Is it worth it? See, I would say ask the other chat. So YouTube and Twitch chat, if anybody has bought ChatGPT Pro subscription, is it worth it? One thing I would suggest for those who stutter on stage while speaking English, just try to speak slowly. Don't rush and you'll realize it really helps. I mean, there are multiple tips like that. Sometimes I have to slow down how I say things in order to sound smart. You have to learn how to use filler sentences. Like somebody catches you on the spot with a question, then you're gonna have to be like 3 or 4 sentences ready in your head that you can say while you figure out what you really want to say in the background. So I feel like that is another tip you can follow. AI hype is insane right now. My startup, we got a European gym client, like a smaller gold gym. He wanted a simple chatbot. You enter height, weight goals, and just workout videos. Damn, just tell them to go to YouTube, man. This is this is basic thing. I can cheat from your stream, lol. Is touch typing really useful at this work? Oh, sorry, we can start. Targeting specific muscles based on your input. Took 3 days to build. Company charged 60K. Wild. Oh, okay. Damn. Happiest birthday said, thank you, Pranav. Depends on your use case. For me, it surely is worth it since I use it for a lot of things. I found it worth the amount I pay. Okay. So ChatGPT Pro is okay. Hey, Fox Pro, what is that for app? Snake looks even better. I know it does, but I would rather keep that platform to myself, Fox Pro. Um, but thank you, Fox Pro, for your wishes. Yes. Really useful at work or just used for flexing? Yeah, it is flexing. Mm. But Naman actually made my day, telling me that my English is good. Okay. 1 second, I'll be back. Your 99% audience are Indians, but you still choose to talk in English on stream. Is there any reason behind this? Because I'm Dutch, young man. See, the day that I would want Neeraj Walia's Chapri and Riksha Chhap audience in my channel, I would start speaking in Hindi. There you go. Hello, bhai, late night stream. Yes. Huh? Okay. Yes, this is my birthday, Arindam. So I was like, okay. You can cheat from my stream, Joy Coder, but other people can as well. So you are not at much of an advantage as you think you are. Good drawing though. Damn. Freedom, that was too quick. What the fuck, bro? By the way, where's the cake? There is cake in the fridge right now. Yeah, it's in the fridge right now. Yeah. I'm not getting a chance to draw. What's happening? There's only 8 of us here. Freedom is already rank 1. Damn. What? Okay. Good drawing though. I'll maybe come back later. I'm a bit bussy. More on with Nukin and stuff. I don't know what that means, Fox Pro. Did you gain a bit of weight? Maybe my imagination. Man, stop. Stop observing me on such a level, bro. Drax, no seal, no deal. I want to challenge you for a typing speed. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Huh? What the? That's a console? He looks healthy. You're fun at birthday parties. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Is low code stack really a thing? How can you push updates in startup with writing less code? I don't know. Joy Coder. What the fuck? Who is this? PPP, is it? Okay, bye bye. Any controversial take today on stream? I did. Drop the race link on Twitch. Okay, I will. I will. Everything is okay, but when people call you nice, you have a problem. Damn! I already said Razer. Shit. Controversial take I already dropped, which is Karnataka government planning for 12-hour work days. I strictly do not support that. I already spoke about it. I think you're a little bit late. You can rewind that. Okay. आज डिनर में क्या था? So today was puri, paneer and kheer and mixed veg. That was my dinner. I already had it like an hour ago, an hour and 15 minutes ago. Yeah. To be honest, I was also into Neeraj Wale audience until you roasted him. No worries, man. No worries. Oh. No, no, no. I did not. I did not roast Neeraj. Naman was asking that even though 99% of my audience is Indian, I still choose to speak in English, and that is why is that? I just said the day I want Neeraj Walia's Chapri Rickshaw Shop audience on my channel, I would start speaking in English. There we go. Oh. Oh, just in time. What is that? Horizontal. Ah. What the fuck? What is that? Gummy bear. Fucking hell, man. I'm already fourth. That's crazy. I hope private is here. What the fuck? Oh, Spark. I see. Seriously? Handicapped? What the hell? Damn. First of all, freedom is kicking ass in this game. We are so close. The top three. Just take it. I'm here. You are in the game, right? Are you in the game, Private Fortune? Okay. I think we are gonna play just one, and that's it. Freedom got hard fucked. What happened? You won? I just forgot. I forgot the spelling of apocalypse. You are freedom. Are you a joy coder? I made myself younger. Shut the hell up, Brian Johnson. I joined with my name only. Oh, okay, okay. So you're not freedom. Just wondering who is freedom. Oh, okay. Anyway, damn, I still got 24 viewers in this stream right here. So I'll just spend a little bit of time here, 5 minutes more, then I'll turn off the stream and I'll go away. You can still see a balloon back here, can't you? Right here. Anyway, this was fun. It was fun today. Did I make 403 rupees in this chat revenue? 400 rupees. Oh, Canadian $5. Oh, okay, I see. That's why. Post your birthday celebration. I will. On my Instagram, I will upload. How much of 400 will you get? Actually, more like 280 rupees I will get. Because YouTube takes away 30% of these earnings. Just how it is. You're gonna have to be fine with that. So what else is going on in your lives? At 1:30 a.m. you guys are awake. So I assume you guys are maybe grinding DSA, grinding backend, or maybe you're just passing time. You can't sleep, you are in hostel, or maybe you are at home, but the rebellious nature in you wouldn't let you yourself go to sleep just yet. So what is happening? Honest tech YouTuber. Thank you, Muhammad Munib. Coding. I knew it. Grinding, basically then. You should build an app which pop-ups messages whenever pay your own so that YouTube doesn't take away 30%. Nah, not gonna do that. Because violations of these I mean, I'm not here for money actually, Joy Coder. I don't think banking on making enough money from YouTube is a good strategy to be a YouTuber. I'm not a money minded person, at least on online media. Work with me on a project with a client, you will see how greedy I am. But not here. So I kind of don't mind it that I don't end up making as much money as I should. Couldn't care. Assignments waiting for me, but my uncle got sick. You know what I'm really scared of right now? I'm so sleepy right now. I mean, I'm barely holding myself together. I might even say something out of pocket or something controversial and it might get clipped or something like that. Because you can see it in my eyes. I'm trying so hard to keep it open. Assignments waiting for me, but my uncle got sick and I had to spend 4 days with him in hospital coma. Damn, sorry to hear that, Vaikunt. Hospitals, I would say, like, I'm not talking about you. Just today, I also had to go to the hospital to retrieve my mother-in-law from there. because the doctor would not let her go alone. Hospitals do creep the fuck out of me, I would say. Whenever I walk into a hospital and that excess odor of Dettol hits you, when you walk in and you know that very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? The cleanliness is top of the charts. It smells bleach and Dettol everywhere. That creeps me out a little bit. I just start thinking how many people in a 10-meter radius around me died and how many of them might be lingering around in spirit. I just think about that and I'm creeped out. So whenever I'm in a hospital, I'm like, dude, just let's get the hell out. I mean, do whatever you have to do here and let's get the hell out. Plus, I walked into the emergency ward today and just looking at other people on the hospital beds with a thing on their face to replace the air that they're breathing, or maybe somebody is just sleeping, or maybe somebody is having some family members over. It's all very depressing to me. I just run away when I see that. Working on project and listening to you on another tab. Oh, okay. Nice, Naman. Thanks, Prajwal. You are awake very late, Prajwal. What is happening? Nothing special, just feeling stuck. Don't we all, Yash? Hey, Priyaboto, thank you. Okay, learning TypeScript. Okay. I thought so, yeah. Yeah, but I was in a multi-specialty hospital. Specialty hospital, okay. Did you try Dada Baudi? I just live 10 minutes away from the hotel and the length of the queue people wait upon this 40-degree temperature is crazy. I don't know what that is, Joy Coder. Dada Baudi. I never heard of it. It was like in Hollywood movie. TN is well developed, but now I realize living here is hard, bro. Cost of living sucks. Yeah, it does. It does. Well, it's just how it is. What can we say? But thank you for your wishes, everybody. Thank you for making my day up a little bit. Wishing me on my birthday. Thank you so much. I officially completed 32 years old. So at some point, I'm not gonna mind. Oh, Dada Baudi Biryani. Don't you used to live in West Bengal? Dude, I live in West Bengal. I didn't used to live there. But no, I have not tried Dada Baudi biryani. I have tried Arsalan, I have tried Aminia, I have tried Zishan, I have tried Royal. But no, I think I'm hearing the word first time, Dada Baudi biryani. And also, when I was living in Bangalore, there is a biryani brand called Behrooz. Fucking love that brand. Behrooz biryani. This one. So anybody from Bangalore watching right now, they can know. So let's say delivery location, BTM layout, second stage. Block. So basically this biryani, Behrooz, I loved it when I lived there and I used to eat it. It's like expensive a little bit, 380 rupees and 450 rupees for biryanis, but it's a banger biryani, I would say. It's a banger biryani. But Dada Baudi biryani, how come I never heard of it? Dada Baudi biryani. Dada Baudi Hotel, Barakpur, Khadaha. Purulia, Kolkata, Midnapur, Kolkata, Dada Baudi restaurant, Kalighat. Huh. How come I never heard of this biryani? I'm a biryani fanatic, bro, but how did this happen? I'm feeling ashamed right now. For somebody who is as a fanatic of biryani as me, kind of surprised me that I had never heard of it or something like that. The Barakpur one is the oldest, is there since 1976. Damn. Okay, good for them. I like baklava sweets. Bro, where are you from? Like, Vaikun, you're from Kerala, are you not? Where are you from? Dude, I will tell you this that I went to one of the infamous places in Kolkata for kachori, where it's like a very small shop. Like that's the beauty of Kolkata, right? Like the smallest shops have the best food. Tamil Nadu. Okay, so not so far off. I have been to couple places in Kolkata to eat specialized kachori, where it's like famous there. So I have that under my belt. I saw it all go from there to here. Okay. Okay, guys. It's already 4 minutes past 1:30. I think I'll have to wrap it up and go to sleep. I'll post some photos tomorrow on my Discord server. In which case, if you haven't joined, please do. My dad bought it last year from online store. Oh, okay. Okay. Good man. Good, good, good. So anyway, that's all for today. Bye, guys. Bye bye. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. Bye, Vaikunt. Bye, Twitch chat. Bye, everybody. Bye. All right.